Thank goodness. They're Betty's. I didn't want to ask her.
That are getting on very badly. So much so that when Chris went to Leeds to see the...
All rise. Are you James King of Home Farm Emmerdale, born the 1st of March 1965?
I am.
Thought he was older than
Are you Carl
It looks
Home Farm Emmerdale, born the 19th of July 1976?
I am.
And are you Matthew King of Home Farm Emmerdale, born on the 28th of February 1970?
I am.
Madam, the case is conspiracy to murder.
This is Terry's
and as
statement
it is an
reading
indictable-only matter, I would invite you to transfer it to Crown Court.
Any objections? The case will therefore be transferred to Crown Court pursuant to Section 51.
The case is that Matthew, Carl and James King conspired to murder their father, Thomas Albert King, on December the 25th, 2006. Considering the serious nature of the charge and the fear that the defendants may fail to surrender to custody, the risk that they may interfere with witnesses, and not least the fact that they will return to the same residence as their victim's widow, causing her unnecessary anguish, we request that bail should not be granted.
Mr. Boone?
There is no risk that my client will not surrender to custody. He has deep roots in the community, a thriving business to run, and close personal ties to the area. As for causing anguish to their late father's widow, the defendants are, of course, innocent in the eyes of this court until proved otherwise. My client is prepared to surrender his passport, to report to the local police station, and to refrain from contacting any potential prosecution witnesses.
Mr. Simmons?
Oh, I do love the fresh fragrance of an English summer's day. Especially as I'm inside.
I stayed here when I was little, once.
Pandora's box. You never know what's going to come out.
What do you see when you look at her?
I'm going to present this information to the Director of Public Prosecutions, and then I'm going to charge you with murder.
Place of execution, Monday at 9, ITV1.
Griff Rhys-Jones guides you through 24 hours in the world's greatest cities, starting with...
First light, New York City.
He'll show you the Big Apple like you've never seen it before.
Do you know how long I'm going to do this job for? For about 10 minutes.
The world's greatest cities, coming soon to ITV1.
Car ma vie, car mes joies, aujourd'hui, ça commence avec toi.
Rolling Stone declares Seth Rogen and James Franco are comedy dynamite. Witness the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Pineapple Express.
The Tesco Wine Festival. Save up to 50% on over 100 wines from around the world and discover subtleties like the hint of citrus in our Pinot Grigio, the suggestion of blackberry in our Rioja, and the fruity undertones in our Rosé. Oh, and did we mention our not-so-subtle price cuts? Tesco. Every little helps.
There's been tears.
Can you just give me a chance?
Joy. Denial.
Can't sing.
I can sing.
And trouble in the ranks.
Are we still friends?
And it's not about to get any easier. It's time to face Boot Camp. The X Factor. Saturday and Sunday on ITV1 plus catch up online.
I love this morning mist. Such a fresh and delicate fragrance.
All rise.
This is a very serious allegation. Having considered the information before us, we feel that in this case, the conditions proposed do meet any concern under the Bail Act, and bail will be granted, subject to the conditions outlined by the defence. If you fail to adhere to any of your bail conditions, you will be liable for arrest and remanded in custody for the remainder of the trial.